Welcome back to Dream Team Wrestling. My name's Sophie and we're back again for some more Undefeated content. So at the moment the V1.2 patch notes have been released for Undefeated and we're just going to run through them and just see what's new on the game. So we've got a few bug fixes at the minute, which is always great. So at the moment they've fixed a bug where the first frame of an action start up couldn't counter other actions. They've fixed the Fiend's movement to match the speed and actionability of other characters. They've fixed an issue where Seth Rollins would be invincible for the last few frames of his super. They've fixed a soft lock that could happen when KOing with the second hit of a fireman carry combo. They've fixed an issue with the Fiend where he wouldn't be KO'd in certain situations. So those are the bug fixes that have been changed in the new update of Undefeated. So if you were struggling with any of those, there you go. We've been fixed. There's also some new moves to Undefeated at the moment. So we've got a shoulder tackle. So it's a League 3 epic strike where you lunge forward with a tackle, knocking an opponent away. We've got an elbow drop, a League 4 common strike. It attacks a knockdown opponent with a damaging elbow drop. There's also a primer, which is a League 6 common grapple, briefly stuns the opponent for follow-up attacks. There's also a wall face smash, which is League 7 rare grapple. It switches sides with the opponent that's best used when cornered. And lastly, there's a lunging kick, which is a League 8 common counter. So it's a counter that lunges forward and knocks opponents away. So those are the new moves in the new update of Undefeated. Look out for those. We'll be doing some videos in the future where those will be featured, so stick around for that. And before we get onto the features, I just want to ask if you could please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really would help us out and we really appreciate everybody that would just click the subscribe. It's one click, but it means a whole lot to us. Okay, moving on to the features. If you tap on the style icon on the corner of the screen during a match, a small description module will appear telling you what the style of that superstar is, which is actually a really efficient feature, which would really be able to quickly just let you know some important information whilst you're in the middle of a match. And whenever the superstar's style activates, an effect will appear on the superstar, green plus signs for a power up and red minus signs for a power down. And whichever superstar the effect appears on is the one that's affected, which is just a little not physical feature. I don't know what the word is where you can see it. What's the word? Physical feature. A visible feature. It's a visible feature when you're in the match, which is always good. We've got some balance adjustments. So we've got a Shinsuke Nakamura balance adjustment. Heel kick combo speed is increased from 43 frame startup to a 32 frame startup. And the cross arm breaker base damage increased from 211 to 250, which is going to be a lot different. We've got Kofi Kingston. The boom drop base damage is reduced from 198 to 178, and Starve reduces cost by 2 rather than 3. Moving on to Finn Balor, the Coup de Grace base damage is increased from 229 to 249. We've got the Fiend, running crossbody, a running speed is increased as well. Stacking crit chance raised from plus 4% to plus 6%. Health sacrifice reduced from 6% to 5%. And moving on to Drew McIntyre. The Alabama Slam startup gives more range. Then we've got Otis. Body Avalanche running speed has been increased on Otis. And last but not least, there's some shared moves between all the superstars in the game. The Irish Whip cost reducted from 4 to 2, which is good. And Payback Punch's final hit causes less hits ton to the enemy. hit stun, not hit stun. So that was the, what was the name of this? V1.2 patch notes for WWE Undefeated. And please also keep your eyes peeled on the channel, as we are partners with WWE Undefeated. We do have a little bit of gameplay for you that's going to be released in either today or the next few days. Stick around for that. As I said before, please like and subscribe. Comment below if these patch notes are going to affect you, if you like them, if you don't like them so much, what you want to see in the game. Everything is appreciated. So I'll see you in the next video.